The buffing machine is efficient, effective, and with practice simple to use. Part MA5090 is a complete polishing station that includes the buffing station itself, an unsewn cotton wheel, a light deburr wheel, and everything you need to begin.
You can refurbish the whole tool on this machine right here, and I'm going to show you how to do that. As you can see, this tool is pretty damaged. It has a lot of rust on the tool, on the head, the neck, the barrel, the tip. I'm going to use a buff wheel, light Scotch-Brite deburring wheel, and I'm going to refurbish it.
Before starting any reworking job, remember overall length and cup depth is not as critical as working length of the tool for maintaining tablet thickness. You may need to refurbish the edge of the cup by stoning with a 400 grit stone, part MA5016.
The advantages of using a 400 grit stone are, one, for repairing the edge of your tool by lightly stoning. And what this achieves is taking the little burrs or nicks off the edge of the tool.
To polish punch cups, always use an unsewn cotton wheel, part number 5076 in the catalog. Use the method for rounds, ovals, or even embossed tooling. First, apply the white polishing compound known as the white fine rouge bar, part number 5015, to the unsewn cotton wheel. Hold the polishing compound firmly and pointing down, apply a light amount to the edges of the wheel. Next, grab your punch with both hands, making sure you have line of sight into the punch cup to be sure you have the proper angle. Then introduce the punch cup to the cotton wheel. Use equal pressure while rotating for best result.
I've taken any kind of sharp edge out of the inside of the cup and blended it out. When you're polishing, you want to be able to polish in 2 easy motions.
Don't push too hard on the wheel. Let the wheel do the work for you. This process works well for removing small scars or burrs from the inside of your punch cup.
As you're going around the cup, equal pressure. Want to do half the cup, do the other half of the cup.
Round tip tooling is the easiest to polish. Just go by feel, using light, even pressure and rotating the tool as you go. Within minutes, you have restored the punch tip, land, and face and have a nice luster finish. This tool is ready to go back into service. This technique, with care and practice, can also be used for multi-tip tooling.
You want to visualize what you got to do. One, you want to start out about the middle of this tool, about half the way, then go to the other side.
The buffing machine is also excellent for removing J-hook, which can pull the tablet apart in a press and cause capping and laminating of the tablet.
The way I feel the J-hook is, one, I use my fingernail and I can feel it. There's a lip on the inside of the cup which will possibly pull your tablets apart by manufacturing.
To remove J-hook, first it's important to stone the edge of the tool.
What I'm doing is breaking that edge down, eliminating the J-hook.
Then apply the white polishing compound and polish out the J-hook.
I'm holding the tool firmly in my hand and rotating the tool with my fingers. In this operation, I want to be able to see the inside of the cup as I'm polishing. With an even amount of pressure pushed onto the wheel.
Within seconds, the process is complete.
As you see, I've got a nice polished cup, nice luster to it, and the J-hook is eliminated.
The buffing machine can also remove rust on your tool heads or barrels. Here the problem is a badly rusted and corroded punch. The light deburr wheel, part 5044, can remove rust and foreign material from punch barrels, punch heads, and die faces.
First, I'm going to go ahead and fix the top angle, the OD of the head, the back angle of the tool, and also the barrel of the tool, all on a light deburring wheel.
Remember, you never want to polish the top flat head on your punch because that can affect the working length of your tool. For more information on how tool lengths affect tablet parameters, contact Natoli Engineering.
First process, I'm going to fix the angle, top angle of the tool by holding the tool, both hands, rotating it, light pressure.
You can also refurbish the punch barrel using the light deburr wheel, applying very light pressure in the process. Using the wheel, always pay careful attention to what you are doing. This method can also be used to rework the top and back angle of the punch head. The key is light pressure and to keep the punch moving for optimum result.
You have damage to your neck. you can apply it lightly, move it back and forth.
The last step is to polish the barrel. This takes practice, but the key here is to keep rotating the tool, holding it firm in one hand while turning in the other.
As you can see, the rust is gone. It's got a luster to the barrel.
Be careful not to overwork the tool. If it becomes hot and your hands stop, overworking can cause excessive heating and could actually be damaging the tool. After running the punches over the deburring wheel, an abrasive dressing stick, part number 5010, will help even out the surface of the wheel and get it ready for the next punch. The buffing machine can also be used to remove gouges and nicks to the back angle of your tool. Gouges can affect tool performance in the press and can cause excessive cam wear and metal contamination. Simply hold the punch with both hands to smooth out the gouges.
Not pushing too hard, light pressure. You don't have to remove all of it, but you want to take all the sharp corners off the back angle. Practice makes perfect. It takes time.
It's easy to see why the polishing station, part number 5090 in the Natoli catalog, is the most versatile and efficient method for restoring your tooling.